Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and welcome to the second episode of Hour of Terror. In the previous episode, I narrated the famous creepypasta, the Rugrats theory. This time, I've got something new for you. I will be narrating SuicideMouse.Avi. Once again, I will be linking the creepypasta from the creepypasta wiki down below. And without further ado, let's begin. A quick warning, if you're a child, a sensitive person, or if you just don't want your childhood ruined, shut down the video and go someplace else. You have been warned. So, do any of you remember those Mickey Mouse cartoons from the 1930s? The ones that were just put out on DVD a few years ago? Well, I hear there is one that was unreleased to even the most avid classic Disney fans. According to sources, it's nothing special. It's just a continuous loop, like Flintstones, of Mickey walking past six buildings that goes on for 2 or 3 minutes before fading out. Unlike the cutesy tunes put into it, the song in this cartoon was not a song at all. Just a constant banging on a piano for a minute and a half before going into white notes for the remainder of the film. It wasn't the jolly old Mickey we'd come to love either. Mickey wasn't dancing, not even smiling, just walking, as if you or I were walking, with a normal facial expression. But for some reason his head tilted side to side as he hit this dismal look. Up until a year or two ago, everyone believed that after it cut to black, that was it. When Leonard Maltin was reviewing the cartoon to be put into the complete series, he decided it was too junk to be on the DVD, but wanted to have a digital copy to the fact that it was a creation of Walt. When he had a digitalized version up on his computer to look at the file, he noticed something. The cartoon was actually 9 minutes and 4 seconds long. This is what my source emailed to me in full. He is a personal assistant of one of the higher Disney executives, an acquaintance of Mr. Maltin himself. After it cut to black, it stayed like that until the 6th minute, before going back into Mickey walking. The sound was different this time. It was a murmur. It was in a language, but more like a gurgled cry. As the noise got more indistinguishable and loud over the next minute, the picture began to get weird. The sidewalk started going to directions that seemed impossible based on the physics of Mickey walking, and the dismal face of the mouse was slowly curling into a smirk. On the 6th minute, the murmur turned into a blood-curdling scream, the kind of scream painful to hear. As the picture was getting more obscure, colors were happening that shouldn't have been possible at the time. Mickey's face began to fall apart. His eyes rolled on the bottom of his chin like 2 marbles in a fishbowl, and his curled smile was pointing upward on the left side of the face. The buildings became rubble floating in midair, and the sidewalk was impossibly navigating in warped directions. A few seemingly inconceivable would we, as humans, know about direction. Mr. Maltin got disturbed and left the room, sending an employee to finish the video and take notes of everything happening up until the last second, and afterward immediately store the disc of the cartoon into the vault. The distorted screen lasted until 8 minutes and a few seconds in, and then abruptly cut into the Mickey Mouse face at the credits of every video, with what sounded like a broken music box playing in the background. This happened for 30 seconds, and whatever was in that remaining 30 seconds, I haven't been able to get a silver of information about. From a security guard working under me who was making rounds outside of that room, I was told that after the last frame, the employee stumbled out of the room with pale skin, saying, "Real suffering is not known," 7 times before speedily taking the guard's pistol and offing himself on the spot. The thing I could get out of Leonard Maltin at the time was the last frame of a piece of Prussian text that roughly said, "The sights of hell brings its viewers back in." As far as I know, no one else has seen it, but there have been dozens of attempts at getting the file on RapidShare by employees inside the studios, all of whom have been promptly terminated of their jobs. When it got online or not is up for debate, but if rumors serve me right, it's online somewhere under SuicideMouse.Avi. If you ever find a copy of the film, I want you to never view it, and to contact me by phone immediately, regardless of the time. When a Disney death is covered up as well as this, it means this has to be something huge. Get back at me, TR. I have yet to find a copy of this, but it's out there. I know it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have any ideas for future videos, leave them in the comment section below. Also, if you guys have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. I love hearing from you guys and answering your questions. And please do not post any negative comments because I will be reporting them. Also, let me know what you guys want to see next in this series. And if you're new to this channel and you like this video, please feel free to subscribe, like this video, give it a thumbs up, and turn on the notification bell for more content. Let me know what you guys will be doing this Halloween. That's it for today, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys!